Alright, you guys, it is Favorites Week here on Horoscope. And for me, who's relatively new to horror, I just started watching horror movies, last year, mid to late last year. I'm a little bit at a disadvantage, but that's okay. I really don't mind. I'm just glad I started watching horror movies in the first place. So I know this pick is a little boring, but it means a lot to me, to be brutally honest. I'm going with Halloween, the original. That one really means the most to me. And here's why. When growing up, I was like, oh, the scary movies, they scare me too much. I'll never get into them. And it wasn't until I was on YouTube and started talking to, other really great YouTubers. And, decided to start watching horror movies. And I thought, well, I'm going to start with Halloween, the entire franchise. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, well, they're gonna think I'm so lame because I've never seen like all these movies that have been out forever. But it was the exact opposite. Everyone, and in the horror community, everyone was just so giving with their time and willing to help me, figure out, okay, this is what you should watch, and don't watch this yet because you probably won't be ready for it. And it's hard to remember everybody who helped out, but like 13th Wolfman, Horror Collectible Guy, Casey Jones. I mean, it goes on and on and on of all the, and please, if I didn't mention your name, please don't be like upset. It's just, I can't remember everybody's name because I just have no memory. But, in watching the first movie and then going through the entire franchise, I just fell in love with it. Resurrection, not so much. But the rest of the franchise, yes. And, I enjoyed it so much, I started kind of picking up all different versions of the film. Any different versions I could pick up, I will. I know it's a relatively small collection, but you have to start somewhere. And then it was really cool because my 13-year-old and I went to go see Halloween on the big screen last year when it was re-released. So yeah, I mean, Halloween it has to be it for me. I love the character Michael Myers. Jamie Lee Curtis is fantastic in it. Dr. Loomis was my favorite by far. I mean, Dr. Loomis is an awesome character. The score by John Carpenter, it can't be beat. I really enjoy John Carpenter's scores, and he hits a home run with this one, that's for sure. Boy, I really don't know what else to say about Halloween. I love the serious tone of it. I like how Michael Myers is just so menacing in it. And it probably means a lot as well because it was my first, franchise that I watched as far as scary movies go. So I know this is like really generic and lame of a pick, but I have to be honest. I gotta go with Halloween and the entire franchise. So I really hope you guys are doing good, and please check out everyone else's videos.